Good afternoon, guys. It's Mel from Intimacy TV, and look, I wanted to see if any of you have been feeling it just a little bit off today. And when I say off, I'm talking about, did you wake up and you felt anxious or emotional, or you got ticked off really easy? The people around you might have been really sensitive. You woke up and you had butterflies in your stomach, that anxious feeling where you go, what's going on? So if that has been you and this is how you've been feeling, guess what? It's because you literally are being affected by what's called the supermoon. So we have the full moons that come once a month, and what happens is some people, they get really affected in one or two ways. Normally, and I might just go inside where we've got a little bit more connection. So normally that's going to mean that you're going to be affected because you can't sleep, or you're going to be affected where you're just permanently exhausted. And I tend to get lately, especially with these more full-on blue moons and whatnot, I'm just permanently exhausted, and you go, oh my God, I had all this sleep, why am I still feeling exhausted? So with the supermoon, guys, if you didn't know about the supermoon, what it means is it's the closest that the moon has actually got to the earth since 1948. So it's going to be bigger and it's going to be brighter than it normally will be. And the next time it comes to the earth this close is going to be in 2034. So this is not an occurrence that happens all the time. So this is why it's, they talk about the full moon, and I have a good chuckle when I see it, and I literally, start howling at it. It's a real, and because we go, the crazies come out, and that does happen. But this is the supermoon, so this means that it's going to be a shitload more intense than normal. And I know I woke up and I actually totally forgot about it, but I just woke up and just went, oh my God, something's wrong. I felt emotional and butterflies and crazy, and I've just been super exhausted. In fact, so exhausted that the last 2 nights when I've got home from work, I have sat on the couch and I've passed out and woken up the next morning, which is not really good. So for the woo-woo people, as I call it, because some of you, that's what you think we are, as the woo-woo people. For the woo-woo people, because it is a supermoon, today is when you get all of your different kinds of crystals, and if you can, you take them down to the ocean when it's nighttime and the moon is out, and you actually wash your crystals in the ocean. And what it does is it re-energizes those. It's like cleansing them and re-energizing it. So for the woo-woo people, get your crystals out and go in and head down there. This is Ari's issue. She's not sleeping properly, or she's sleeping too much, Katie. So yeah, go and cleanse your crystals. I'm going to be heading down tonight. Apparently the sun doesn't set till 8 o'clock, so I'm going to eat and then I'm going to head down there. But this is what's going on. And you know what, if you're actually getting, if you're in the right place and these clouds clear up, because apparently we've gone from bloody 14 degrees here in Melbourne yesterday, and we're going to hit like 30 degrees on Thursday. So hopefully these clouds will clear up, and go outside and have a look at the moon, because it's something like it's 13% larger and 30% brighter. So this is a really unique experience, but it's the energy, because when the moon and the sun actually affect the vibrations that are happening here. And again, I know it's the woo-woo stuff, so there'll be a lot of you going, what the? Hey in Perth. Ari, okay, I should wash Ari in the sea. Yes, go wash her in the sea. She wears the crystals around her neck, like those little beads from my memory. I think, weren't they some form of stone or crystal? So make sure that you do wash them. So what happens is the vibration on the earth changes quite a lot, guys. And this is why it's affecting people. And the moon, depending on where it is on the earth, how close it is on the earth and stuff like that, and whether it's a full moon, this is why we say the crazies come out, and why go and howl at the moon some nights. And, you get that really big, beautiful moon. This is what the supermoon is. So as I said, the supermoon, the last time it was around was 1948, and the next time it's going to be around is 2034. So put it in your diary to head outside tonight. Hopefully, wherever you are on the globe, you'll be able to go out there and you'll be able to get a glimpse of this brighter and larger moon. For those of you that are the woo-woos, go get your crystals and your stones, go down to the beach and give them a good clean and cleanse. If you can't get down there, I'd suggest, I don't know, maybe make the ocean at home. You know, get some salt and chuck it in some water and give them a good wash and a good cleanse, guys. And do it outside, because that's what the whole concept is. Don't forget, on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Melbourne time, I'm actually interviewing Barbara Stanistreet from The Booby Trap. This is going to be a conversation that's around implants. This is going to be a really hot topic. So if you've got questions, feel free to either pop them in a post or make sure that you actually send them through on a private message, because I think we're going to probably use a full 30 minutes on this interview, guys. So it will be recorded if you can't make it at 11 a.m. Melbourne time. So if you've got questions on behalf of yourself, or obviously somebody that you know where you're curious about, you know, do I get them? Don't I get them? If you've got them, do I get them out? Do I keep them in? Understanding all the stuff that they don't tell you about. That's what we're going to cover tomorrow. So make sure that if you can't make it, send your question through. We'll try and answer it. If not, we'll do 2 interviews. You know, and that way you can view it later. So that's the interview tomorrow. I like that, Mariam. Thank God I'm not working, because the crazies always come out at this time. Yeah. It is that. So to my woo-woo friends who are going to go and cleanse their crystals tonight, and to those that are going to go and enjoy an amazing super moon, until tomorrow, enjoy. Bye-bye.